What's going on, guys? It's Kude here. We are back. We're back. In this video, we're going to go over the upcoming challenges and events. Let's first start by seeing what is after the Shaolin Fist Kung Lao challenge. Let's see here. Aftershock Tremor. Who would have known? I mean, if you watched the last upcoming challenges and events video, you would already know this. That's why we're not going to go over the hard and elder difficulties. We're just going to show the challenge requirements like this, and then we're going to skip to the next challenge. Finally, we have some good news, because Classic Smoke will be the next challenge in MK Mobile after Aftershock Tremor. After. Classic Smoke is a challenge that everyone should participate in. The only problem is Noob Saibot has to be on your team. And throughout Noob Saibot's being added, I think finally enough people own a copy of Noob Saibot for this to be okay. Bronze characters only, silver and bronze characters only, silver characters only. Your team must have Spec Ops characters, and then Noob Saibot must be in your team. Classic Smoke, one of the best characters in this game. You need to have him, and having him maxed out is just super important for the Classic team. Let's go look at that Elder difficulty. My boy! Gold and Diamond characters only. Your team must have Noob Saibot or Sub-Zero characters. Your team must have Outworld characters, and then it repeats until the end. I can't tell if they're bringing Classic Smoke's challenge back on a whim, or if this is part of the rotation. I would think that this is part of the rotation because this challenge has not been back for a while. But at least it is a sign of good things, because Classic Smoke isn't the only good news I have for you. Takeda will be after Smoke. Takeda, I almost stopped for a second. It's because Takeda's released in MK1, but they didn't do anything special for Takeda's release in MK1. I don't think they did. This is probably the nicest looking Takeda. It's a shame that this is not the diamond version and Ronin isn't the gold. It's a shame that this isn't the diamond version and Ronin isn't the gold version. Your team must have silver martial artist characters. Silver martial artist characters. Okay. Your team must have martial artist characters, and then Scorpion must be in your team. Reading too quickly. Whenever he blocks an attack, he pretty much just counters. Kung Jin, Cassie, and Jackie, 30% damage, health, and critical hit chance. Okay, cool. That's pretty cool. Let's go see what the Elder difficulties are for Shirai Ryu Takeda. Gold and Diamond characters only. Scorpion and Jax Briggs must be in your team. Your team must have Spec Ops characters, and then it repeats until the end. Would he be worth grinding for? Yeah, I'd say so. He's a fun gold. Definitely get him to Fusion X. But the gold you really should be getting to Fusion X is Unstoppable Jason Voorhees, with Nightmare characters potentially getting an upgrade with Ghostface added into the mix. Unstoppable Jason Voorhees is a pretty festive theme for now. October is not here just yet, but this challenge will be in very late September, or well, mid-September, because it starts on the 11th. Oh, 9/11. Bronze characters only, silver and bronze characters only, silver characters only. Your team must have Outworld characters, and then Baraka must be in your team. Never understood why it's Baraka, but the one thing I don't like about this Jason is that it looks like he's crying at all times. It just looks like he's crying. Jason Voorhees, even when defeated, he rises again, increased damage and +1 bar power. You know it. Now, there are ways to make him come back multiple times, which just turns him into a menace. And Unstoppable Jason Voorhees is just genuinely a great character with his recovery on SP2. But let's go see what the Elder difficulties are for Unstoppable Jason Voorhees. Can't stop the man. Gold and Diamond characters only. Your team must have Baraka or Scorpion characters. Your team must have martial artist characters, and then it repeats until the end. This is where things get interesting, y'all. Let's go see what's after Jason Voorhees. We can't see anything after Jason Voorhees as of now, but we can see the next tower, but most importantly, Relic Hunt. Relic Hunt will be returning on August 28th, going on for 7 days, ending on September 4th at 11 a.m. Central Time, so exactly 7 days. I'm excited for Relic Hunt because I don't know. I want to use Onslaught Jax Briggs in it. I want to see how he does on all these stages. I think for beginners, Relic Hunt will be much easier with Onslaught Jax Briggs for the fact that he can heal his teammates, but also deal some significant damage depending on what kind of fusion you have him at. So last time we covered this, I said Twisted Tower was planned for 27 days. Well, guess what? We have plenty more planned in the game files now. This is something I've never seen from MK Mobile before. Every single one of these towers will be coming out very soon, but let me just read this off. Twisted Tower will be starting on August 22nd, going on for 27 days, ending on September 18th. And Twisted Tower Fatal will be starting on August 29th, going on for 27 days as well, ending on September 25th. Both the normal and Fatal Tower will be getting the exact same time frame, exactly 27 days. But to top it all off, Action Movie Tower has been planned about 13 or 14 days into Twisted Tower Fatal's time frame to go on for exactly 27 days, which leads me to believe that Action Movie Tower Fatal will also be planned here shortly in the game files and will also be 27 days exactly. I think it'll start like 4 or 5 days after Action Movie Tower, which will be starting on September 11th. Weird day to pick, not gonna lie. Going on for 27 days, ending on October 8th. So let's go view the Twisted Tower Fatal rewards. I did promise that when I see it planned, I will cover it, and let's have a look here. Oh my god. Okay guys, this is actually super awesome and very unique because the developers have never made the side character obtainable in towers, whether that be a gold or whether that be a diamond. The developers have not made that side character obtainable once in the update besides paid packs, and they were a little bit lenient or more lenient on us by making Onslaught Jax Briggs available in a pack, the Dragon Crystals pack, which is something you can obtain for free. That's probably the first time in forever that they've given us a way to get that side character without paying. Crypt was the way to get it for 1 copy, and that was it. But this is a way to get multiple copies of this brand new character besides just Dragon Crystals and paid packs. Overall, what do I think of this reward pool? I think it's actually really decent. Strikeforce Johnny Cage is a wonderful character. Having him Fusion X is definitely worth it. MK1 Kenshi is going to be an incredible fighter. I can't wait. I honestly can't. Injustice 2 Raiden, great fighter. I mean, every beginner is going to want to max this guy out. If you already have him maxed out, who cares? All right, most beginners don't. Strikeforce Scorpion. I know there's going to be some people with Injustice 2 Raiden maxed out, but honestly, I still think that a good reward pool is a good reward pool, beginners or mid-range. Strikeforce Scorpion, great character to have in there. Again, just another necessity for beginners to have, so I like that one. And Ace of Knaves Joker, flawless. Honestly, this might be one of the best reward pools we've received in a very long time, because I see no flaws with any one of these characters. And I don't, like, if you do have these characters maxed out, I mean, that's just, it is what it is. I think most beginners and mid-range players are going to benefit heavily from a tower like this. The boss battle has not been changed, but I think I will go over it one more time for anyone who is not aware of what Twisted Tower is, like how it doesn't work. They have a one for all, which is awful. One for all is very annoying, but I think it's still doable. Now let's have a look at Action Movie Tower. What has been done to this one? Has it been changed in any way, shape, or form? Let's have a look here. No, I don't think Action Movie Tower rewards have been changed. This is probably what it was before. Let me just go double check that. I was dead wrong. The rewards used to be Strikeforce Johnny Cage, MK11 Noob Saibot, Classic Movie Raiden, and Classic Rain. Now it's just the entire Classic Movie team with Joker. Okay, so this tower hasn't been changed a whole lot. It's just going to include Classic Movie characters at Tower 200, which is a very fair thing to do, honestly. These fights have not been changed in the slightest, and they shouldn't be too difficult. Burnout, power generation is burning out. Power generation just slowly reduces. Okay, well, overall, I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. Let me know down in the comments below whether you think Twisted Tower Fatal reward pool is actually solid or not. I want to see if, as a beginner, this is great for you, or whether as a max player, this is not good for you because it doesn't have as many new characters in it. Just curious to know. And Action Movie Tower, are you hyped for it? let me know down in the comments below. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe if you are new. And yeah, peace out.